Shelving is so expensive. I don't know why, but we're gonna try and build some. What's up everybody, Chris with Flip the World. And shelving has gotten expensive. I'm trying to build some 96-inch shelves, and when you look online or you go to Home Depot or Harbor Freight or Northern Tool, wherever you go, you'll see there, like, I found some at Sam's for $190, and then these are like $280, so almost $300 for some shelving. Now, if it's just for inventory, it doesn't have to be fancy. So we got some particle board, 4 feet by 8 feet. I had them cut it in half, so there's my 24-inch by 8 foot shelves, and I bought some 2x4s that are 8 feet or 96 inches. So I'm gonna make the squares, the square shelving. I'm gonna build the shelves first, and then I'll attach the 2x4s to the ends to make the shelving unit. So let's see how fast I can get this done with the magic of time lapse, and hopefully this is something that could help you if you need some shelving to build. I want to let you know the materials you're going to need. You're going to need 13 2x4 by 96 or 8 feet long 2x4s. You're going to need 2 pieces of 4x8 OSB plywood. It runs about $19 a board or a sheet, and you're going to have them cut those in half in the store to make 4 shelves. We only used 3, but you will be able to make 4. You're gonna need a box of 2-inch screws and a box of 3-inch screws. And I'll go ahead and put all that information in the description as well. Now I've got all 4 shelves built. As you can see, the 96-inch or the 8-foot 2x4s on each side of the 24 by 96 particle. And you're like, oh, Chris, what about the bracing? Yes, obviously the bracing. I'm going to take this 2x4, I already have it measured at 17 inches, and I'm gonna cut one and then trace it all the way down the board, and I'm gonna put a cross beam at the top, in the middle, and the bottom, like so, for the extra support. So I built the first shelf, went home, went to sleep like normal. I had a dream that there was an easier way that I could build these shelves without cutting. So I came back, and sure enough, my brain is a genius even when I sleep. Guys, instead of cutting for the cross beams, just run 3 boards. It's the same amount. Use 13 boards if you cut, use 13 boards if you just run 3 boards per shelf. Bing, I'm a freaking genius. So that should help you. You can now technically build this shelf with 0 cutting. 13 2x4s, and 3 or 4 of the cut plywood. My portable generator does not have enough power to generate the handsaw, so I'm gonna have to do that at the house. So I wanted to have 30-inch tall shelves, so measured out across, and then of course this is access. This will go to the ceiling. The ceiling's actually 108 inches. Again, this is 96 inches long with 2 30-inch shelves, 30-inch tall by 24 deep, and we're gonna put spacers in between using cardboard boxes at 24 wide. So we should be able to get 12 boxes on here full of new shoes. Each box is 24 by 30 and it holds 25 pairs. So essentially this shelf should hold 300 pairs of new shoes. And we're gonna stand it up and move it in. And that's what it looks like finished. So we'll put the shoes on, put in our dividers, go up to the ceiling, and then show you what it looks like after. Here's the finished product of one shelf. As you can see, 4 boxes, like I said, so that'll be 4 and 4 up there. Just so I'm not called a liar, I did put the cross beams in, and I put some braces to make it more sturdy. And now you get a treat because we sold stuff, so I'm gonna show you how we're gonna pull orders. We sold something from the SKU A1. So this has 20 something pairs in it. We'll go ahead and pull it open, and then we have label facing up, so we just look for the shoe. Found it. Next one is an A3. It's going to be a pair of Lacoste, so we'll go ahead and drop that. Now, why we don't unbox them is because it's easier to actually go through a box of 25 versus a shelf of 300. So now we are going to look for the Lacoste. They are right there. Boom. That's it, guys. That's how you're going to make your 96 by 96 by 24 deep shelves. I'm gonna build 5 more of these, 300 per shelf. We're gonna be able to hold 1,800 pairs of shoes. We have 2,000 coming in, so the other boxes are probably gonna be on the front, in front of them. Or what we're doing is, as stuff sells out of these boxes, it'll say 25, and then we'll mark it out 24, 23, and we can just replace and replenish the box to full 25 pairs and just change the SKU. Total cost per shelf came out to $93.27, but we came back with extra screws and we had enough material to make 1 extra shelf. So around, let's say 95 bucks, you can build a shelf instead of paying 280 or 190, or if you can find it on sale. So like, share, subscribe. Hope that helped. I'll take care. See you on the next one.